When I first arrived in a new country, everything was exciting and new, the culture, the people, the food. But there was one huge barrier I kept bumping into every day: speaking English. Even though I studied it back home, when I tried to speak, words felt stuck in my throat. I couldn't express myself the way I wanted, and that made me feel frustrated and alone. Why couldn't I speak English? At first, I thought it was just because I wasn't confident. But as time passed, I realized it was more than that. Here are a few reasons why I struggled: fear of making mistakes. I was terrified to speak because I thought people would laugh if I made a mistake. So I stayed quiet. Lack of practice. In my hometown, I mostly learned English by reading and writing. Speaking with real people wasn't part of my daily routine. Listening skills. Sometimes, I just couldn't understand native speakers because they talked too fast or used slang I hadn't learned. Limited vocabulary. I knew some words, but not enough to express my thoughts fully or react quickly in conversations. Cultural differences. I didn't know how to join in conversations or use polite phrases, so I felt out of place. How I started to fix it: one day, I decided enough was enough. I wanted to find my English voice and be able to speak without fear. Here's what helped me. 1. Accepting mistakes as part of learning. I reminded myself that everyone makes mistakes. Native speakers do too. I started speaking more, even if I was nervous. Sometimes I messed up grammar or pronunciation, but I learned from each mistake instead of hiding. Though, listening actively, I began watching TV shows, listening to podcasts, and even songs in English. At first, it was hard to understand, but slowly I started catching more words. I repeated phrases out loud to practice the sounds. Teen. Finding language partners. I looked for people who wanted to practice English too. We met at cafes or chatted online. It was less scary to speak when I knew they were learning too, and we helped each other improve. 4. Using technology. There are so many apps and tools. I used language apps that corrected my pronunciation, gave me daily vocabulary, and let me practice speaking in a fun way. 5. Immersing in the culture. I joined local clubs, went to community events, and tried to use English in real situations: ordering food, asking for directions, chatting with neighbors. It made English feel alive and useful, not just words in a book. 6. Setting small goals. Instead of trying to speak perfectly right away, I set tiny goals like, say hello to one person, or ask a question in class. Every little success gave me confidence to keep going. The turning point. After months of trying, I noticed a big change. I could have longer conversations, tell stories, and even joke with friends. My accent didn't disappear, but it didn't matter. I was understood and connected. Now, English feels like a part of me, not a scary obstacle. I still make mistakes, but I know that's part of the journey. Tips for anyone struggling to speak English. Don't be afraid to speak. Your voice matters. Practice every day, even for 5 minutes. Listen to real English as much as you can. Find friends or language partners. Use apps and resources to help you. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Final thought: learning to speak English isn't about perfection, it's about communication, connection, and courage. If you're struggling, remember you're not alone, and your voice is waiting to be heard.